Well, we got 151 plays in. We'd have moved a lot faster, but we had other things out here as well. I thought it was a good scrimmage. We only had one minor injury, and I see him walking right now. He's going to be okay. He'll take a couple of days off. Hey, Brandon, I'm talking about you. Keep going. I'm talking about you. And Brandon will be fine, and then we'll get ready to go. This will be our last big scrimmage for the ones. We'll have another big scrimmage for the 2s and 3s in about 3 days, and then we'll be getting ready for Western Kentucky.
Just to veer off for that for a second, that scrimmage for the 2s and 3s on Tuesday, what kinds of things are you planning to accomplish there?
We need to solidify our backups. So we had 2. This is our second scrimmage. We'll go in as coaches, look at the tape, and solidify our starting units. And the second scrimmage is to solidify our backups, and then we got to go. The train's leaving. Okay, if you're hurt or if you're injured and you haven't been able to show what you can do, we're sorry. Okay, keep working hard and get better, and we'll need you somewhere down the year, but we got to get going.
Today, will you talk a little bit about your offense? You mentioned the speed of the offense, but can you talk a little bit about their ability to score touchdowns today? I mean, especially your first unit.
I just thought the young men were out working. I have no idea how many touchdowns we scored or how many touchdowns we didn't score. I know we had some stops. I know that the defense had some touchdowns. I thought it was really balanced out there. The big thing for our offense is that we know we're working against a good defense. So if we can have a little bit of a success against them, that we hope that hopefully we'll have an opportunity to have some success against some other defenses. It's a tough word to me. Still can't say it.
Talk about your defense, Coach. Tip drill must have been something you worked on a lot.
Coach McLeod and the defense works hard on turnovers, and they do all that kind of stuff. And they had a couple of tips, and they fell into those D linemen's hands, and everything. Life was good. Those guys were running and scoring and jumping up and down and acting crazy. And when they're doing that, normally good things are happening for your football team. So I'm glad to see that stuff, and hopefully it'll happen against Western Kentucky as well.
Go ahead. So much preseason chatter, Coach. Obviously this past week with Matt and the Manning watch list, etc. You consider that a distraction, or what's your opinion on preseason watch lists and predictions for the team?
All that stuff's really cool that you're on it, but it doesn't matter unless you play good. I mean, last time I checked, I don't know, it's either 25 or 32 guys are nominated. There's 123 teams. That's 25% of all the quarterbacks. You're in the top 25. Wow, that means you could be 75 or 76. I mean, that's average. That's a C. You know what I mean? We expect him to play well. We're glad that he's on that list, but he's got to play exceptionally well to be honored with that stuff at the end of the year. And those are the things that we're looking for, trying to get our guys to play well above average and not settle.
In today's scrimmage, was there anybody that really kind of caught your eye, especially maybe somebody that was kind of off the radar before today?
Not really. I just kind of look at it as an overall thing. But one thing I did notice, and I mean it's a crazy thing, but I just noticed that GD caught a lot of balls and got tackled a lot and got up. And it just seems like our certain receivers are going to catch a lot of balls, and he's going to be one of those guys, and he took a lot of hits and he kept getting up, and that was good to see from a wide receiver.
It also looked like you had Heath Jackson out there making plays, especially the one touchdown, kind of a zig and zag. Yards after the catch is kind of what caught my attention.
Yak, yards after first contact or contact, that stuff is big, and we expect those guys not to just catch the ball and fall down. We expect them to catch the ball and get some extra stuff with their legs. That's really important in our offense.
There was a point, I think it started for the 2-yard coach, and I know some back judges. Let me get out of here before you get started. Is the officiating crew catching up to your speed yet? I know you talked about getting them up to speed too.
I'm trying not to get fined, so I'm getting all these emails, so I'm just going to go numb on that and pass that question and not get fined, so my wife doesn't get mad at me because we only have limited funds in the account.
Still the receiving force. I mean, all the different guys. How good do you think they'll push you guys? I said it was really a blessing because we're really starting from ground zero. Those guys had no clue, no idea, and it was a blessing because when we started giving them the techniques and fundamentals that we wanted to use, it's brand new to them. They have not by any means mastered it yet, but they're continuing to get better. They're working hard, and hell, we had a mistake down here in the corner by Roger Lewis. Should have been a touchdown. He didn't use one of our techniques, and it ended up being a good catch, but no touchdown. Well, that's not acceptable to us. And they'll continue to get better, and they'll be a key part of this football team before it's all said and done.
What do you think of the offensive line today? I mean, you talked about how they're going to have to push everything, and you know they're going to have to catch up.
I thought they did a nice job getting lined up. We weren't waiting on them to sure. I thought they were lined up, set, ready to go, and they're going against a really, really dynamic D line now. We're not going to know how good our offensive line is until we start playing other people. We know our D line is good. We just can't. It's hard to figure out where our O line is at, and hopefully our defensive line are making these guys better day after day after day, and you know, we'll continue to improve once we start playing other people in the season.
You taking a look at Western yet, Coach? Any idea what you're going to face?
No, really, just really focusing on us. We've got about 3 more days, or 3 to 5 more days on us, and then we'll start looking at Western. Yes, sir.
Is there any word from the NCAA yet on Rhodes or Malik Brown?
Not at all.
And in terms of injuries, Lynch and Travis Green were the two that actually, did Lynch play in this scrimmage or no? I did not.
You're just trying to give Western Kentucky all our information. Goodness gracious.
It's 2 weeks away.
Here's the answer. Both of those guys will be ready to go against Western Kentucky full speed. Okay, go tell those guys they're going to be in the games. There you go.
Will do.
I'm good. Anything else?
You do.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Love you.